Greetings everyone, my name is Etterville, and welcome to the finale of my Let's Play of Moon Raider. Continuing on from the last episode, I'm now going through Area 8. So for the start of this area, I'll primarily be using my blaster. I'll conserve my gem energy. Ouch. Those drills are not instant dead, but they deal a truckload of damage per hit. This must be the place where they mine gems. There's the exit. And that was worth it. Unfortunately, audio is still broken. For some reason, this game has very strong compression post-processing, so when a lot of sound effects play at the same time, this happens. Bonus room number 8 located. Just making sure I'm not missing any spare gems. No, this is the wrong way. Oh, well, never mind, that is the right way. That's weapon upgrade number 3. Before, those enemies took 3 hits to destroy, now they only require 2. I should have checked up here first. That should be all the upgrades in this area. Right in time for the boss. Who returns to the usual tactic of stealing all my gems? Brilliant start. That was easier than I thought. I thought he was going to have a second phase after he destroyed all 4 drills. On to Area 9. This water does not look nice to swim in. And if Ava spends too long swimming in that goop, she'll incur damage. Is this poison water, goop, or acid? What about this fluid too? Hang on a sec, did I miss something here? Yeah, there's the door. This must be the bonus room. Yet again, just as I needed it. This must be the biological laboratory, or where the Selenians dump most of their mining chemicals. I already went through a laboratory of sorts. The first one must have been the weapons labs. Don't worry, in post, I'll include the actual names of these areas. I wish there were some enemies who we shouldn't dash into, such as explosive enemies who damage us with their explosions. Oh goody, I'm gonna be forced to take damage here. Unless I hit the enemies, in which case I don't take damage. Did you see that box bounce? It sure looked like a mimic to me. Aha, I knew I spotted something. More gem energy. At the very least, this game is slowly getting tougher. Not as fast as I'd like, but it's something. Boss time. A giant eel. Will he be more formidable than the giant octopus? Only slightly. On to the 10th and final area of the game. And no, that's not jello, that's lava. Dashing is just that good. Another track ruined by extreme compression. Unfortunately, it's not something I can fix in post. My Buster is so powerful now I can one-shot those regular enemies. I suppose that's the other reason why the previous two bosses were so weak. Something else I wish this game had is more zones per area. Every area has only 5 or 6 zones, with the final zone being the boss battle. This is the penultimate level of the game, so the final upgrade must be somewhere here. It's here. 100% upgrades. On the other hand, outside of aesthetic differences, if we were to count only unique enemies and gimmicks, then this game should only have 8 areas. At the very least, each area in this game should have 7 zones. After all, each of them aren't that long either. Unfortunately, I'm missing many of the moon crystals. I'm missing about 60 of them. Time for the final battle against the king. On a giant bee? Here I thought he'd be riding on a machine. That was unexpected. He's shaping up to be the toughest battle in the game. So I do need to keep firing at him. Is that it? It looks to be. I now have 200 moon crystals. Ah, those are all the creatures we rescued. Will we get shot down? Nope, that's it. This marks the end of Moon Raider. So, here are my overall thoughts on the game. The pixel art graphics were okay to decent. The music was... When it worked, the chiptune tracks were okay. However, for the majority of this experience, whenever a lot of sound effects played, both the music and sound effects were extremely compressed, which made them sound much more scratchy and lower quality. If you wish to keep it, give me an option to disable it. Gameplay wise, this was simply okay at best. All the mechanics were fine as well, although I think dashing is still a bit too powerful. There needs to be more anti-dashing stuff put in play. But the enemy, level, and boss design, they don't really amount to much. Oh sure, it was promising at the start, but they are rarely used in interesting combinations. For most of the game, the difficulty curve felt mostly flat. This was especially apparent with the boss battles. I'd like to point out the final boss, the Selenian King. He was disappointingly easy. He only had 2 phases before he fell, and even during those 2 phases, his attacks weren't that difficult to dodge. I surely thought there was going to be at least 2 more phases. Also, there doesn't seem to be a reason to collect all those extra moon crystals. That final collectible raises it to 200. There should be an achievement for collecting at least 50 or 75% of them. So, would I recommend this game? At its current price point of $12.99 on Steam, $5.99 on the Apple App Store, and $3.99 on the Google Play Store, I'm leaning towards no. With only about 2 to 3 hours of gameplay outside of replays, I'm afraid this isn't worth it. The experience was fun and all, but there are many other better indie titles out there, even within its own genre. Nonetheless, if you really enjoyed what was showcased here, sure. Still, I'd say to wait for a sale. Well then, I thank you all for watching my Let's Play of Moon Raider, viewers. Once again, I thank the developers for providing me a key for their title. It's really appreciated. If you enjoyed this Let's Play, please rate, comment, favorite, and or subscribe, as they all help out the channel. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter as well, and join my Discord server, as I regularly post updates there. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you all in a future Let's Play.